are most known or very known for our bells, and that's one way of fundraising. But this is a different program. This is what we call holiday meals. And what it is, it's for seniors, shut-ins 55 and older. They sign up ahead of time, and they are provided a meal.
How you doing? What's your name? I'm Jared. How you doing?
This is the army behind our army, the Salvation Army, that have taken time out of their Christmas time.
Thank you. I have my family here, and it's a great tradition that we like to do every year. It's just a great time, and to be able to come do something good for other people, we just know that, yeah, we want to come back and do this again. We're going to be delivering meals tomorrow, so hopefully you'll get to go spread some cheer then too.
13.
We just love to help people. I mean, Christmas is a day to celebrate. You know, we open up our gifts and like hang out with each other, and I'm just like, we were just saying, like, why don't we go out and do something good for the community? I love to see all these people here. Like, this like really warms my heart, and like I will keep doing this forever.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Stay safe.
When you're older, like you only have so many people left in your life, and so it's nice just to have to show that people care about you.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
950. I think that's amazing when you think it's, what, 50 shy then of 1,000? 1,000 people throughout the greater Hartford area will get a meal. We don't know who you are, but we love you, we care for you, and we want to show you that we see you.
Water flooding the streets in Waterbury as the entire city is left without access to water.
Good morning, and thank you for coming out this morning. It's still going to take probably a couple of days to effectuate fully the repair, so we're looking at potentially several days without water.
We had an alert at 3:30 in the morning. My wife got up and started filling up pots and pans.
We found out this morning, wanting to go to the bathroom and start our day, wash our face, just do commonly things, and the sink wouldn't turn on, the toilets wouldn't flush.
People rushing to the store to buy packs and gallons of water after finding out the news.
It's hectic inside, because when you go inside, the shelves are clear from certain water, so you're kind of forced to buy the specific kind of water. I have 3 kids at home. I have an 11-year-old, a 7-year-old, and then a 1-year-old. And so not having water it's been really intense.
I mean, I was shocked, but it's okay. Like anything else, I'm struggling right now. I've got to find water, and I see they're running out of water quick here too. So I grabbed enough water to hold me down for a little while. I still got water at home from the last time we had the shutdown. So I'm hoping that'll stretch out.
For many people, this wasn't their first rodeo. Back in September, a main break also turned water off, closing schools and impacting local businesses and houses.
This time it's like, again, what is happening? We thought after things got fixed that we will be moving forward.
The city says it will work with the state to assess the damage, but says people shouldn't drink the water.
This is much more significant than the last one because it's affecting the entire city, and we expect that it could take several days in a row before it gets fixed.
Cindy Boyo, NBC Connecticut News.
Cleaning up after the explosion, which still lives fresh in the minds of neighbors.
What caught my attention was I saw the flames, like bright orange flames on the right side of the house, and then on the other side it was dark, thick smoke.
Paulette Lawrence lives 2 houses down and happened to be on a walk when the house exploded.
And then the next thing, I heard a loud boom.
Right in front of her.
I don't know, maybe about 4 feet or so.
She was so close to the blast, she narrowly avoided this window, which landed right next to her.
I couldn't sleep at my house last night because I didn't feel protected. I was still shaking inside even now.
Luckily, Lawrence escaped unharmed. Bloomfield police and fire officials say the cause of the fire is still under investigation. But after talking with neighbors, Lawrence believes gas may have had something to do with it.
I heard her say something like, I've been complaining about a gas leak all week.
And now she's going the extra mile to make sure that she's safe too.
I woke up and went to Home Depot to try to get a gas detector, and I have a plumber coming later to check my leak because we're all on the same natural gas pipeline.
In Bloomfield, Noah Cornelius, NBC Connecticut News.
When you get this cold weather like this, it's hard to work, and the guys get cold quick.
Thomaston Fire Chief Glenn Clark says the fire that consumed Patty's Place Diner consumed multiple other nearby businesses, and it all started at 10 p.m. Tuesday night. And so you guys have been working nonstop.
Non-stop.
Stretching into late Wednesday morning because of the brutal cold.
Well, when it's 0 degrees, it just frees up the pump panels, sometimes the lines. I mean, we got a line right here on the ground. It's just a solid mass of ice.
Chief Clark says around 6 or 7 engines responded to the fire, as well as excavators to demolish the burnt remains. But to the Thomaston community, Patty's Place in particular meant something more.
We actually live around the corner, so we could see the smoke from our front porch.
Thomaston mother Ashley Boulay and her daughter Sharon both frequented Patty's.
Devastating for the town itself, just because Patty's is a staple here, born and raised. So
I have a couple of friends that have worked here. One worked yesterday. It's big impact on all of us. Super sweet, super nice.
And now they hope that Patty's can find a way to rebuild.
It's definitely going to be fundraising, rallying around everyone just coming together and trying to rebuild it as quickly as possible.
Have you ever seen a toothbrush this big? I haven't.
At first glance,
It's good for green bean, right?
this seems like a typical dentist's office.
I'm gonna open wide. See how wide green bean's opening?
But it's actually a classroom at Oakville School in Trumbull, where University of Bridgeport phone students are operating a mobile dental clinic.
There are many barriers to care in general, in life for everyone. So when it comes to special needs or special care dentistry, those barriers become a little bit more.
There you go. Good job, Saba.
Not to mention those with sensory issues who may also be dealing with long wait lists for specialized care. As part of their clinical rotation, these UB students are able to meet that need for free.
Some kids, they're super excited and they're ready to sit in the chair. Other kids, they're not ready. And they say, okay, I'm done, I'm ready to go. And when they're ready, we're done.
The phone students have all the equipment they need right at their fingertips. A lot of times they will introduce the patients to it all to get them familiar with the process.
Saba, do you remember this? It spins around.
First him.
First him, yeah, so green bean has to try it first, right?
And meeting the students at their school adds to that comfort level.
Well, I know this kind of like this building in and up as we're actually in this room a couple of times with my classroom. The staff is nice. They taught me a new technique.
Before being seen at the mobile clinic, Cameron Kubovic said he had only been to the dentist once before. The idea of going made him anxious, but not anymore.
I felt maybe 50% better, even 80.
Wow, that's a good improvement.
My standards are pretty high.
And close, like a straw. There you go.
The UB students have high standards too, and this gives them hands-on experience they need to get into dental hygiene.
But they will be just that much more ready to be in the real world. Not everything is perfectly set up in your operatory. You don't always have all of the different materials that we have at our main clinic.
Right, but stay open until I say bite.
Filling a much-needed void.
I like to say I'm blessed to be a blessing.
So show me how you brush your teeth.
While also providing preventative care.
I love the dental clinic.
Do you think you'll come again? For another visit?
Yes.
In Trumbull, Julia LeBlanc, NBC Connecticut News.
We're now going from the rescue phase or response phase to the recovery phase.
Emergency crews. Giving us a closer look at the massive response to yesterday's freight train derailment in Mansfield.
I got the news crew. I'm just taking the back of the trucks over there.
Hundreds of local, state, and federal officials are mapping out how to take care of the 13 cars that detached from the train, with 10 of them falling off the tracks. Inside, there's some hazardous materials like liquid propane and other safer contents like lumber and food grease. Right now, they're trying to get them upright and out of the nearby river.
They're going to prep to move the cars to the north and then work their way down to the south cars.
It's a slow and steady operation, but they're working fast to beat the bitter cold temps.
This is a warming tent. You can feel some of the heat that's coming out.
Good start.
As of right now, town officials say there are no hazardous leaks coming from the train cars, but they're being extra careful just in case.
As an additional level of safety, we've also gone downriver a little ways and put several booms across the river, so that way if there is any potential spill when they're pulling the train cars out, we've got that preemptively kind of mitigated.
In all things considered, those involved are counting their blessings for what could have been a much worse situation.
We've been very lucky in terms of the derailment not causing, to our knowledge at this point, any hazardous material into the river or otherwise, presenting a public health or safety risk.
It's not a matter if of these types of incidents, a matter of when. It can happen anywhere.